G'day everyone, welcome to DJ Skool, the Australian way. Now when you first start DJing, the most important thing is you need to have 3 of these before every gig. Students, you may open your stubbies now. As for the tutors, we drink the top shelf stuff. Jason, you drink the tea, we'll drink the Jack. It was nice that. Now, seriously, I've been wanting to do a couple of videos now for a while. I haven't had the chance, but I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube recently that's spurred me on a little bit. There's a lot of videos, a lot of great videos out there on equipment. You know, what's the best speakers, what's the best mixer, what's the best light to get. Well, let me tell you something. It doesn't matter what sort of equipment you've got. The most important piece of equipment is you. You are the most important piece of equipment at that party. It doesn't matter whether you've got 12 effect lights hanging up or whether you've got 2 effect lights hanging up. Whether you're using CDJ Mark IIIs or whether you're using a Sony Discman or Serato. It doesn't matter what equipment you use. Most people do not give a shit. Sure, some people are going to give a shit, but I'm telling you now, 99% of the people at that party don't care what sort of equipment you've got. They care about what you are going to do with it. You are the most important piece of equipment at that party. So I'm going to do a series of videos on you. Okay, I don't know everything about every piece of kit that's out there, but what I do know is how to DJ. And I know how to read a crowd. So I'm going to do a series of videos on how to handle your difficult customers. What I mean by a difficult customer is the customer that will give you a list of songs a mile long and say, play this list or I'll find somebody that does. Alright? Now, without a word of a lie, I have had one party in my time where I've had a list given to me and he said, play this list in order. I had to play every song in the exact order that he had written out. It's only happened to me once and I didn't like it much, but I did what he wanted. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to handle, well, not so much teach you, I'm going to show you what I do. I'm not saying it's going to be right or wrong for everybody, but this is what I do. It's worked for me. Okay, how to handle difficult customers. By the end of these videos you will have these people eating out of the palm of your hands. And also I'm going to include a lot of tips on how to handle a bad party. And what I mean by a bad party is a party where people won't dance. You know, we've all had those parties. I've had 3 or 4 since I've been putting them on YouTube. But what I can tell you is by the end of some of those bad parties where they wouldn't dance, I've had people come up and apologise to me and say things like, oh look, I'm so sorry John, you've gone to all this trouble, all these lights look fantastic, the music was good, I'm so sorry that my friends wouldn't dance for you, but you've done a great job and we will definitely recommend you for our next party. I kid you not, I had people say that to me on more than one occasion, so I know what I'm doing works for me. Alright, now like I say, it's going to be about a 3 or 4 part video. So I'm just going to give you a couple of things now that you can use. And the first one is